Hi, I just wanted to do a short introduction just so that you guys could get to know me a little bit better. My name is Ahleeiah. I live in NYC. I am a mom. I am in a happy, healthy relationship, and I am a creative. I decided to do this YouTube channel just for the simple fact that I feel like it's very important to, expand as far as the social media front. I don't want to be tied down to just one thing. Right now, I'm on Facebook and Instagram, and on my Instagram, well, I have three different Instagrams. I'm gonna get into that. So the first Instagram that I want to just give a rundown on is my photography Instagram. I have been doing photography since 2015. The first 2 years were on and off, and then I really decided to, take a leap of faith and dive right into that and work on my skills so that I can improve and just produce quality photos, and be able to tell a story with the photos that I do take. Photography has been a passion of mine for years, and I'm just really glad that I'm able to do that. And I'm hoping that this year, I will be able to, share more of that and expand more as far as being in the photography world. For the past few years, I mainly focused on, shooting other people and, you know, sharing other people's light and beauty and wanting to portray that. But within the last year or so, I've been doing a lot more self portraits just because, it's very rare that you'll see the photographer behind the camera. And it started out as a social experiment for myself to build my confidence and, hype myself up in a sense because I used to not have high confidence. I'm still kind of working on that. I'm a naturally shy person, but I have so much that I want to, portray and, you know, get out there. So I decided to do that. The other Instagram that I have, I actually made a completely new Facebook and Instagram about 2 years ago, but it took me until last year to actually start getting serious about it and really taking the time out to do the things that I wanted to do. I made these accounts so that I could step outside of my comfort zone and kind of step away from everyone that I knew, because for me personally, it felt like that's what was holding me back. A lot of times we could feel like, we have to hold ourselves up to other people's expectations, and that's very limiting. Sometimes you're not able to really, find yourself or invent yourself in the way that you would like to because, you may not get as much support from people that you know and love, or, you feel self-conscious because these people do know you. So when you're trying to reinvent yourself, it could be a little tricky to try and do that because it's a hard thing. It's not easy to pick up the pieces and say, okay, I just want to do something completely different, especially when you don't necessarily have the support that you would like to have or that you feel that you should have. So I decided to make a new Facebook. I had almost no one that I knew on this account, maybe a few people that have always been, on my side, and that has always supported me in my journey and all of my creativeness, regardless as to what it is that I wanted to do. I wanted to take the time out to let myself, express me in any way that I felt like I wanted to do, and that and in doing that, I wound up finding, a whole new passion that I loved, which is fashion. Like, I grew up, being bullied and, feeling like, self-conscious, didn't have like a lot of confidence, things like that. I didn't really know how to experiment with the things that I have. And, when you see people on TV and on movies and shows, or even just your peers, it could be a little rattling sometimes to feel like you have to look exactly like this or look exactly like that. So last year I gave myself the opportunity to really just experiment with what I wanted to do and what I liked. And within doing so, I wound up, falling into the lines of work of being an influencer. And so far, I love it. Like, I've had so many great experiences. I've done some collaborations here and there, and I'm hoping to expand on that a little bit more. So, with that being said, I decided to do this YouTube channel as far as a continuation to my Facebook and Instagram, to maybe go a little more in depth with certain things, make more of a vlog, if you will. Because, Instagram, they don't have like a long, section for videos and things like that. So, I wanted to do that. That's my daughter in the background. Like I mentioned before, I'm a mom. I want to also be a little more transparent, like with this account. So, you guys will be seeing, more of her and more of my boyfriend, soon to be husband. And on our journey, I have so much that I want to just discuss and be open about. And yeah, so, I'm just really happy that I was able to, find myself again, within this last year. Like, so many things have changed for me, and I'm just loving this new person that I am becoming. Like, I've found a love for fashion, design. I've, come around to just so many different things, and I want to be able to share that with you all, because, why not? Like, I think that the more transparent that you are, the more people that, fit within your tribe will gravitate towards you. Um, I'm always looking to connect with like-minded people. I have a community of people on Facebook, that I really connect with my Crohn's community, because I forgot to mention I also have Crohn's disease. I've been diagnosed at the age of 14. I am now 27. So even that's been, a journey within itself, and that's something else that I would also like to be transparent about, because not a lot of people know about Crohn's, and I feel like it's very important to, just verbalize the issues on that, and just the day-to-day life and the things that we deal with and go through. This year, I just want to focus on the goals that I have, which is to just continue to grow as a person, becoming the best mother that I can be, the best wife that I can be, really taking this influencer world by storm, and being able to stand out like the other amazing people that I see on the platform every day. But my biggest goal that I want to accomplish is just building a stronger connection with God, because honestly, with all of the things that I've gone through in my life, like, I wouldn't have been able to get as far as I have if it wasn't for His grace and mercy and love. And I just want to be able to express and share all of that with you. Like, I'm a creative person. There are so many layers to me, and I just want to be able to share that, and hopefully find like-minded people and just grow, and just, meet some people, and then just, be happy and see what else is out there. Nothing is permanent. Things change every day, but it's just so much to me, and it's hard to put it all into one video. So there might be a few of these kinds of videos here and there every once in a while. But for now, I will be focusing on motherhood and, you know, the whole influencer aspect. And yeah, I hope that you follow me and we just vibe. But that's it. Thanks for watching.